Do statins cause diabetes, and 7 best plant-based meals to reverse diabetes and heart disease? People take statin medications every day to lower their cholesterol. These include atorvastatin, which is called Lipitor, rosuvastatin, known as Crestor, simvastatin, also called Zocor, pravastatin, known as Pravachol, fluvastatin, called Lescol, lovastatin, known as Mevacor, and pitavastatin, called Livalo. But new research shows these cholesterol-lowering drugs may have some unexpected effects on blood sugar and hunger. Recent research shows that statins can cause insulin resistance. Statins can also make people feel hungrier. These medicines reduce levels of GLP-1, which is a hormone that helps control blood sugar and appetite. This is important because most people taking statins for heart health do not realize these medicines could be changing how their body handles sugar and hunger. When people take statin medicines, they block an enzyme that the body uses to make cholesterol. But this process also changes other important body pathways. Research found that high-dose atorvastatin for 10 weeks increased both resistance to insulin and the amount of insulin the body makes. Inside the body, statins change the fatty acid levels in muscles. This makes it harder for insulin to work, leaving blood sugar higher than normal. The pancreas tries to keep up by making more insulin, but over time this can lead to diabetes. A major research project followed people for 9 years. People using statins had lower insulin sensitivity compared to those not taking statins. They also had lower function of the cells that make insulin. Different types of statins affect blood sugar in different ways. Rosuvastatin was linked to both lower insulin sensitivity and reduced insulin production. Atorvastatin mostly affected insulin production, while simvastatin showed the strongest effects on both insulin sensitivity and production. One very surprising discovery is how statins affect GLP-1. This hormone is made in the gut and helps control blood sugar after eating. GLP-1 also helps people feel full after a meal. But some research shows that atorvastatin can reduce GLP-1 levels by almost half after 4 months of use. Wait, there is more, but do not forget to hit the like button if you think this video is useful. This loss in GLP-1 is a big deal, because the hormone works in several important ways. It helps the pancreas release the right amount of insulin when eating. It slows down how quickly food leaves the stomach, so blood sugar stays steady. It tells the brain people are full, lowering the urge to keep eating. When statins lower GLP-1, blood sugar control gets worse, and people may feel hungrier than before. This helps explain why some people gain weight after starting statins. Statins make people hungrier in more than one way. They lower GLP-1 and also reduce leptin. Leptin is a hormone that tells the brain when enough food has been eaten. Research on fat cells showed that both simvastatin and atorvastatin lower how much leptin the body makes. With less leptin, the brain does not get the normal signal to stop eating. Many people taking statins eat more calories and more fat without realizing it. Gut bacteria changes from statins also matter. These medicines lower specific gut bacteria that help make certain compounds. One key compound gets much lower, which makes insulin resistance worse and reduces GLP-1 even more. There is good news. Certain plant foods can fix or even reverse some of these problems. Research shows whole food, plant-based diets can help prevent, control, or even reverse type 2 diabetes while protecting the heart too. One project found that more than a third of people with type 2 diabetes went into remission by following a whole food, plant-based diet. The number of people needing diabetes pills dropped, and almost all people stopped needing insulin. Plant-based diets work by removing fat that builds up in muscle and liver cells, which causes insulin resistance. Once this fat is gone, the body's own insulin works again. So, what are the best plant-based meals for healthy blood sugar and a strong heart? Here are 7 simple options. Meal 1. Cowpea and vegetable stew or lentil soup. Make a soup from lentils, cowpeas, chickpeas, or black beans. Add lots of vegetables like carrots, celery, onions, and leafy greens such as spinach or kale. Most beans and peas are full of fiber and protein, which keep blood sugar steady. Research shows chickpeas can reduce blood sugar spikes by half compared to wheat or potatoes. The fiber in beans also helps the body make more GLP-1, helping with hunger and sugar control. Soybeans are a much better option, but you need to soak them for about a day before you prepare them. If you like to make flatbreads, the best options I've found so far are cowpea and red lentils with skin. They are easy to make into a paste using a grinder after soaking for 6 hours, and add some herbs and a pinch of salt to taste. Meal 2, lentil and vegetable curry. Use red, green, or black lentils. Cook them with turmeric, ginger, and plenty of veggies such as tomatoes, peppers, and leafy greens. Eating lentils can help with blood sugar control, not just for this meal, but even at the next meal. This is called the second meal effect, and makes lentils very helpful for managing diabetes. Meal 3, large green salad with nuts and seeds. Fill a big bowl with dark leafy greens, such as spinach, arugula, and kale. Add veggies like bell peppers, tomatoes, and carrots. Sprinkle with walnuts, pumpkin seeds, or sunflower seeds. Eating just 1 cup of leafy greens daily can lower heart disease risk by 1/4. The nutrients in those greens help keep blood vessels healthy. Meal 4, quinoa bowl. Start with quinoa and add roasted veggies, like broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and sweet potatoes. Toss in leafy greens and sprinkle with hemp seeds or ground flax seeds. Quinoa is a complete protein that will not spike blood sugar. Vegetables like broccoli help protect the heart and lower inflammation. Meal 5, oatmeal bowl. Avoid quick oats and instant oatmeal. Go for steel-cut oats or just plain oats instead. These oats have a low glycemic index, which means they do not spike blood sugar much. Add fresh berries, some chopped nuts, and a sprinkle of cinnamon. Oats help lower blood sugar, cholesterol, and insulin needs. The special fiber in oats is called beta-glucan, and it is very good for both blood sugar and cholesterol.
Meal 6, vegetable and bean chili.
Mix pinto, kidney, and black beans with chopped tomatoes, bell peppers, onions, and spice. Beans are considered superstar foods for diabetes. They are low in sugar, packed with fiber and protein, and full of minerals. Fiber slows down how fast sugar hits the blood and keeps hunger away for hours. Meal 7, whole grain bowl with roasted vegetables. Use brown quinoa or barley as a base. Top with roasted veggies like cauliflower, zucchini, and eggplant. Add steamed broccoli and a tahini sauce from sesame seeds. Whole grains give steady energy and do not spike blood sugar. People who eat lots of whole grains are much less likely to get type 2 diabetes. Plant-based diets work because they are low in saturated fat, which means less fat builds up in body cells. They are also high in fiber, which slows sugar absorption and helps feed good gut bacteria. Plant foods are packed with antioxidants and natural compounds that help the body fix damage and improve insulin sensitivity. Most people will lose weight on a plant-based diet, and this makes it even easier to reverse diabetes. For people already taking statin medicines, do not stop them unless a doctor says it is safe. Statins protect the heart by lowering cholesterol, and for most people, the benefits are bigger than the risks. But now people know there may be changes in blood sugar and hunger, so they can take steps to fix them. Try swapping a plant-based meal into your day. Even one meal makes a difference. Each new plant food added is a step toward better blood sugar, appetite, and a stronger heart. Diet changes work best when combined with simple daily habits like walking, getting enough sleep, and handling stress. What people choose to eat lifts or lowers health every day. Eating plant-based is not just about skipping meat. It means filling the plate with real whole foods. Focus on beans, whole grains, vegetables, fruits, nuts, and seeds. These foods help the body reverse problems with insulin, steady blood sugar, and keep the heart happy. Simple changes, made one at a time, add up to big results. By making smart choices, It is possible to keep blood sugar steady, control hunger, and turn the tables on diabetes and heart disease. Please click the like button and subscribe if you think this video is useful. On the screen, you see an essential video for you. Thanks very much for watching this video. References are in the comments or description section. See you in the next video.